Hello everyone, I'm Kichiko. Welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. So in the last episode, we went back to help Rose to finally defeat Lanaire, and save her, basically her family from being executed. Then we headed back to Glaven Basin and had to fight our first real dragon with the help of both Highland and the Rollins armies. And so we rested here at the Tentacle ruins, and now we need to go back to Lostabel. So I'm just gonna catch you guys back over there, I guess. Wait, do you have anything to say to me? Yeah, that's the same. Alright. Sup.
As a messenger of the Kingdom of Highland, I am here to discuss terms of a truce. I would like to meet with a representative of the Rollins Imperial Army.
We honestly wish we could allow you to pass, but Highland and Rollins are still officially at war.
This is a decision that has to be made at the top. I'm afraid as mere rank and file,
Alicia! Lucas!
Saray!
I knew you were alive!
You're meeting with Rollins?
I hope. It seemed like this might be the last chance for diplomacy.
A Highland princess wandering all the way here with no escort? You're a trooper.
What do you mean? She's
Yeah,
got the
that
best
guy.
guard in the world.
If there's a chance we can stop the war, it's a small price to pay. But we're running into some, jurisdictional issues.
Want me to knock them out?
Shepard?
You're with the Platinum Knights, right? Do you think you could contact Sergei for us? Tell him that Saray's friend, Alicia, has come to visit.
If it's a meeting between friends, then the Knights have no need to interfere.
I'm sorry my subordinates couldn't be more flexible with you.
Not their fault. I hear they work under a very rigid captain.
You caught me there. So you're Alicia. I am Sergei, a friend of Saray. Well met.
A friend of a friend of a friend.
I'm Alicia. My sincere thanks for helping us the other day.
Not at all. Would you like to join me for some tea?
Certainly. I'm thankful for this opportunity.
We won't let it go to waste.
Damn peaceniks. Putting good mercenaries out of jobs. This calls for booze. What do you say, Shepard?
I don't drink booze. Let's get going, guys. Sure. You mean with Alicia, right? Not the booze. Yeah, that's what I said, yeah. What do you guys have any things to say? I'm not sure what to make of these sudden peace negotiations. I mean, talk about your 11th hour in the nick of time last year's ceasefire. There's been a hell of a lot of bloodshed on both sides already. You'd think the time for handshakes and hugs was long gone. I want to speak to other people. Delivering goods to the army, I see. I bet your pockets are bursting at the seams. I'm setting out for the capital tomorrow. For a stay-at-home like me is a big step. Can't say I'm not a little nervous. Oh. Huh? Wait, what? He has something new to say already? Okay. Huh? That woman is the princess of Highland? I know it's to negotiate a ceasefire, but she's gotta have guts to walk practically unescorted behind enemy lines. Beauty, guts, she's got it all. She has a mercenary with her. Hello there, and welcome to Rogers Inn. We're always open, so long as we have customers. Owner's policy, you understand? Okay. Hello there, and welcome to Rogers Inn. We have some wooden soldiers staying with us at the moment, so the number of rooms we have available is quite limited. It's better to be safe and make your reservation early. I don't think you have a lot of rooms back there anyway, but alright, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go around. I don't think I have money. I do have money. Actually, no, I want to see. Ooh, metal staff. Yes, get it. Any more mithrils? Okay, I'm out of money again. Is it true about the dragon turning up on the battlefield? There's a fair number of soldiers saying they saw it with their own eyes, but how can we know for sure? In any case, if it means no war, me and Norse take dragons, shepherds, and whatever else you like. Apparently there's a messenger from Highland in the sanctuary. It looks like that talk of the ceasefire was true after all. Typical, just when we were thinking war was on our doorstep, they stop it again all of a sudden. I like to see the ninnies in charge for all this spend a day in our shoes, see how much they enjoy being tossed about like ships in a storm. We don't have to leave after all? Yay, I can see all my friends! He actually detected that pretty far. Good job, Mikleo. The commander has retracted the order to evacuate. We apologize for any concern caused. The situation now appears to have stabilized, after having to deal with a dragon. That's right, I decided to stay here in the town. They say a messenger from Highland came to discuss ceasefire terms, and besides, I've never been able to rebuild my life if I fled. Yeah, there's one person over there. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm surprised he doesn't have anything to say. Just when I thought we were in for a full-on war, it was all over before it even began. Seems like the soldiers weren't too keen on fighting anyway. Stopping short of war is a victory for us all. Still, I can't help but feel like we're at the mercy of those darn higher-ups. Now I have to start worrying what to do about my house again. Okay, Princess Lady and Mr. Knight are inside the sanctuary. What do you mean? I'm not drunk. Anyway, I think you are. That's quite incredible. You can thank the dragon or the shepherd, but either way, everyone's doing their best to put a stop to this war. I wonder if this isn't a warning from the Seraphim, telling us humans we've gone too far. Yeah, maybe, perhaps. It sounds pretty serious, the stuff about the shepherd and the dragon. They say the dragon suddenly appeared and ravaged both armies with a mighty roar. And then the shepherd ran in, and soldiers from both sides stepped in to help. Yeah, that's a pretty nice scene. I liked it. I'm sorry, but due to the visiting emissary from Highland, this way is temporarily closed off. I apologize for the inconvenience, but we must set aside our personal wants for this crucial step towards peace. Basically saying, you can't explore right now, so progress the story. You loser. Yeah, that's what the game was saying. How much grade do I have? Aw, almost. If I just fought a few more people, a few more enemies, but oh well.
All right, that should do it for now.
Yes, thank you for all your help.
Aw, it's over already?
Sorry.
The first meet and greet. I've received an invitation to Pendrago Castle.
By yourself?
I don't trust
In
it.
exchange, His Imperial Majesty of Rowlands will allow me to meet for direct negotiations. Not bad for a bottom-rung princess, huh?
We are comrades who battled the dragon together. The Empire will have the decency to acknowledge that.
Neat. Guess the peace talks are in good hands.
And here I thought the war would be dragging on and on.
Oh no, that was a pretty good one! I'm jealous.
Is it a competition?
Saray, would you be interested in coming to Pendrago with us? You're a key figure in bringing our two nations together.
Thanks. But that's a dream that you should be the one to fulfill.
I suppose. Best to you on your journey.
You too, Alicia. Sergei.
Not to mention our plastered buddy out there.
How did he get drunk so quickly? I know I ran around town a bit, but geez. I'll do everything I can to achieve our shared dream. Don't worry, I'll be working with Princess Alicia from here on out. We pledge to see this through. I feel like a great weight is off my shoulders. You want me to rub those soldiers of yours and lighten them some more? 1,000 gold for 10 minutes. My best price. No, thank you. Oh, look at that. It's sunset. That's great. Hey, Saray! Happy beer is best beer. Woo! Sure. Leave Wassonville. By just any old... Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh.
I hear they're actually making progress with the peace talks. That Princess Alicia is a godsend.
She sure is. If only a certain layabout would follow her example.
My doggie's happy too. She hates war.
You and me both, puppy. You and me both. Hey, bud. You up for a drink?
Anything to get out of this armor.
Oh, the two sides are having a beer together. Or a drink. Or something.
Our departure can wait a day.
Huh? But...
So sleepy all of a sudden.
Oh, my back. I gotta lie down.
Really? You're back?
Get us a nice room.
Come on.
I wonder, what would the price be? You know, like, when you ask for a room, it'd be like, hey, I need a room for like 8 people. But it's like, I only see 2. It's like, no, there's 8 of us. Or however many.
Thanks,
6 of
Lila,
us.
for hanging out with me. Don't mention it. I was thinking of coming up here and watching the city anyway.
How did you get up there?
So this is where Saray's guidance has led us. Indeed, I'm sure he is doing much the same, watching them and thinking about how far we've come. Edna and Zavi too. After our long journey with the shepherd, I imagine they're using this time to reflect on their past and
She's thinking about her
perhaps
big
their
brother.
future. Kinda like us, huh?
Well, well. Edna coming to see me? Should I be scanning the skies for pigs?
I want you to tell me, why were you killing Hellions?
Where'd this come from? And why now?
Is it to save them? Did you make up your mind that it's something you have to do in order to save them, like Saray did?
Oh,
I get it. You still haven't quite wrapped your head around the idea of death as a form of salvation. And so every time you put it into words, it's been to convince yourself.
Edna is a smart woman. I imagine right now she's busy sorting out her feelings before we face our final battle. No doubt she's consulting Zavid for guidance. He's seen more of the world than any of us, the good and the bad.
You're really a good study of people. You should have been a school teacher.
School teachers.
Oh, but Rose, you had something you wanted to ask me, didn't you?
When the dragon appeared, Saray found his answer right then and there, didn't he? It was that he didn't want that battlefield to see any further killing or bloodshed.
Yes, and then he immediately took the actions he deemed necessary in order to achieve that. Time flows differently for people with a vision, or so it seems to the rest of us sometimes.
He's incredible.
Wow, look at all those stars. Yeah. I forget who said it, that there are as many emotions as stars in the sky. I can totally see that.
A metaphor for how each emotion sparkles in its own way, huh? Must have been a romantic who came up with that one.
But you can also sense his insecurities about that, can't you, Rose? Like he's constantly on edge, worrying that if he let his guard down even a little bit, he'd lose his way again.
I think Saray himself might be the only one who doesn't see that. I mean, you know how little it takes for a taut string to go snap, right?
Are you worried?
Not worried, really. Whatever happens, whatever the future brings, I hope I can make it work somehow. No, I know I can.
So that's your answer.
I guess so. But I've always been like this ever since I was a kid.
I'm starting to understand why you don't generate any malevolence.
So I want everyone not to worry and to just go do what they need to do. Pow! But I don't mean like, see ya, have fun, I'll be over here. I promise I'm with the rest of you guys for the long haul.
Don't you think it would be better to tell that to everyone, not just me? After all, I'm sure Edna and Zavid would take no small amount of inspiration from it.
I don't know, it'd be weird to walk up to them and be like, I am here, we are friends.
Probably true.
Sheesh, you women folks sure are complicated. But then, that's part of the appeal.
Are you just stupid?
Yep, big old stupid head. The type who can't do anything but believe in the one way he's found to get stuff done.
What makes you believe in it?
I just have a need to protect the pride of my friends and fellow Seraphim. No one becomes a Hellion because they want to. But when you turn into one, you know what that means, right? So that's why I end it for them, for the sake of their pride.
And you think that saves them?
Who knows? That's something they get to ponder after death, in their own personal afterlife.
How gallant of you. So that must be what makes you so...
attractive? Ow! Hey! Knock it off! don't you all have one more thing you need to brace yourselves for?
It'll depend on what Saray does with Maltellus after we take down Heldoth. But you know what? That's alright. I'm prepared. No matter what he decides, I'm willing to accept it.
Gotta say, I think your resolve wins out over mine. I don't even know if I could do that. Just look on silently while one of our own suffers in agony.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that. We're all in this together till the very end.
So, if Zavid's quivering in fear, you'll be there to give him a gentle hug, right?
Gross.
Well, if my saying something is enough to cheer those two up, it might be worth it after all.
It's enough to have someone to lend you a kind word. After all, that's what friends and comrades are for. But Rose, if you don't mind, may I ask what prompted you to bring all this up?
I just kind of thought you and I might have sort of been thinking about stuff along the same lines. I just wanted to tell you, you don't have to carry it all by yourself. Huh? What? Did I say something funny?
The two of us really are more alike than we realize. We commit to things. We decide on what role we're gonna play, without really consulting with anyone else.
Oh, now that you mention it... So that's why I felt like we might be sharing the same thoughts. We're the same, independent women.
Rose, I must thank you. I feel like a great load has been taken off my mind.
Really? Hey, cool beans.
I'm profoundly grateful to whatever twist of fate brought us together.
You really are a drama queen, Lila. Aw, Rose! All right, come on. We got some friends to go cheer up.
There's something I learned from this journey. Some stars you can't see, and because you can't see them, you think they're not shining. But they are.
It turned out that there were a lot of stars that we couldn't see from our home in Elysia.
Once people notice the stars, they start to understand just how brilliantly they shine. Just like how Alicia finally got a sense of what Seraphim were truly like the first time she heard your voices.
That was a trip. You should have seen your face.
I was really excited back then. It gave me hope that one day other humans might be able to talk to the Seraphim.
But even then, you had to cut off your senses and hold your... Oh, I see. You were actually contemplating what you'll do after the last battle.
Yeah. If I let myself become a vessel for Maltellus and shut off all my senses, we might be able to spread that power throughout the entire continent of Glenwood. If it works, and that's a big if, the Squire ought to be able to wield power like mine, even if she doesn't possess natural ability on par with a shepherd.
So long as you entrusted all of your senses to the Squire, it's not out of the question. And we might be able to grow the ranks of squires who could help us. Just think of Alicia. It's arguably a more constructive approach than just waiting for another shepherd to appear.
Exactly.
But you understand the implications, don't you?
Yeah. Until the squires can quell enough of the Earth's malevolence to let Maltellus's natural purification take over, I would need to wait and sleep.
By bonding with Maltellus, you'll be abandoned in time. It could take years. It could take centuries. And even if humans appear who can see and talk to Seraphim, there's no guarantee they'll choose the path of coexistence.
I believe in them.
What about your dream? Weren't you going to go off exploring ruins around the world?
My dream will live on, so long as I don't forget. Very well. Thank you, Mikleo.
It's our job. You're like prototypically stupid.
It's not so much that guys are stupid. It's just that the ladies are too smart.
What's that, your philosophy?
Looks like the gang's all here.
I suppose you were all listening to us then?
Yes. I may not be Edna, but you really are...
Totally...
stupid.
Let's head out.
Huh? We're not waiting till morning? No farewells to Alicia or anyone?
I'd like to set out under these stars tonight, so that every time I gaze up at the night sky, I can remember this very day.
Guess we've got our own romantic right here.
You think so?
So what's up? Are we going?
Yeah.
To the last battle.
Yeah.
All right then. No doubts, no regrets.
Let's go.
That's a beautiful scene. And it's almost like Dezel agreed with everyone with that wind blowing. And this actually is night. Where are we going? Head to Alicia in search of Camlin. Can't I go to where I want to go? Whoops, I'm sorry. Yes, now I can do what I want to do. Okay. First we need to head to Alicia. Right, from there ought to be some path to Camlin, where Metellus and Helldef are. We're not doing that now. Still no word on the bandit kids? Actually, there was a signal from Rosh. Sounds like he's uncovered something significant. He's over in Highland. Wanna go intercept him? If he's where I think he is, I bet we'll bump into him near Falkland Hillside. Okay, so we have that. So where to look for this Cat's Corner? Well, it's called Cat's Corner, right? Let's just find a kitty cat and ask it to show us the way. Oh, that suspicious cat that just sits there and Logren. Ha ha ha! Sorry, I'm no help. I know what cat you're talking about. The one that I've been trying to talk to the whole time. We need to get to the truth about the Medusa Hellions. The Three Sisters home village is supposed to be somewhere deep in Glavin Basin. If we head there, maybe we can uncover something. There sure are a lot of tough Hellions out there. That's talking about the great Hellions, right? The mutated ones. Yeah, and humans can't even see them. No good information is super hard to come by. I'd imagine Seraphim would be the best source. I think there were some gathered on the Great Camelot Bridge, but you interested? Okay, so Great Camelot Bridge. I just want to make sure. We could just blow the whole ruins to smithereens. Whoa, easy there. Joking. Doubt we have the power to do that anyway. No, I think our only hope for extinguishing the malevolence there is to defeat the Hellions. It won't be easy though. They're scattered all over the continent. And then Maven. Do you think it was okay to bury Maven at Logren? I think it's just perfect. I think it's just perfect. The guy used to visit Logren all the time. I'm sure that's where his closest friends were. I bet if we talk to the people of Logren, they could give us a new perspective on the old man. What do you think? Okay, well, we're close to... Oh, to that, Oh, the road to Camlin.
You're not worried about Alicia and the others?
Not at all. Sergei and Lucas are with her.
Our next destination is Alicia.
Yeah. There should be a passage that leads to Camlon where Maltellus is waiting.
What are we gonna tell Gramps?
Let's just not tell him.
Saray.
There's no need. It's not like we'll never see him again.
You're right. Let's do this.
Okay, so, well, I am going to save because we've been through a lot of cutscenes that will all be skippable, but I don't want to have to do that if something were to happen. And I am I'm going to fight until I get the 150. But basically I want to go to Glavin Basin and go to that town that we came across. So, be right there. Oh, there's someone here.
Oh, Shepard. What brings you all the way out here?
I'd ask the same. Is something the matter out here?
We are part of the joint border guard between Highland and Rollins.
Coolio.
But we spotted a village that's not on the map. We were about to go investigate.
Would it be alright if we handled the investigation instead?
Good call. If it turns out those two are actually back.
I'm not sure I take your meaning.
There's a high chance you might encounter danger there that only the Shepherd could handle.
But...
Please. I'm worried for everyone.
Understood.
Not on the map. We will focus on rechecking our records of this area. We'll be waiting here. Please be careful. Okay, so these are the two Medusas that we came across.
There's something there.
Okay.
And there's two of them.
So... Okay, so we have Stitho and this one. They both resistant to water. And we do not have anything that has the stack bonus to protect against petrify. So... Oh well. That's what's new. Oh well. Let's see. So definitely I can't use water at all. Wind. Because that's one thing that they have in common. But no. I don't think Sophie would be able to do anything, because the reason why Desert was able to do something is because he's blind. Or he was blind, I should say. And also we need to heal ourselves. And I probably don't have anything. We have this KO pit protection plus 60%, but I don't want to use that. Art attack, that's when you level up. Maybe if we paralyze them. Okay, so then we have that. Well, I do have legless on, and it did say that they're more legless than fiends. Let's see. Hi.
We can't
focus. Oh, wait.
They're both right here. In this.
There we go.
So they are the Cardinal sisters. We can't beat them if we can't stand against petrification.
There's guard dudes. So maybe I should oh well. Out. I don't know if that was good enough. No. Ooh. Nah, we're doing good now. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's petrified. They're both petrified. Oh.
You're finished! Burning shot! Break through!
Wait. Can you rest me, please? Well, that sucks.
We're survivors, no
Oh.
matter the odds.
KO'd 4 times. I think that means Lila didn't get any experience. Oh well.
Good work.
You two.
Shepard, what was that?
Who are these women?
They collapsed. Please, take care of them.
Will do. Most likely they fell victim to the sleeping sickness.
Sickness?
We consulted older records pertaining to this area. It turns out there was a village here called Fortin that was wiped out 20 years ago.
The records indicate that everyone in the village caught an illness that made them lethargic and constantly sleepy. As if they were trapped by the illusions men call dreams.
Saray, do you think...
Right, because we ended up killing the cardinal. Well, Rose did. So these are the other 2 sisters. One being the youngest, and I think the other one being the middle sister.
That was a tough enemy. Let's prepare for our next battle.
Oh, I forgot I did change you guys over. I'm just going to use a healing item. That's fine. Yeah. The Platinum Knights will take these women under our protection. Please leave the rest to us. Well, I thought that was going to be a lot harder, but I think the game kind of believes that you would have done this earlier. As far as like getting the quest done, like the main story plots done. Okay. So we got rid of that. Who's yelling at me? Whoa! What?
Be on your guard.
Okay, that happened. Destiny.
It's just such a pity. Was it fate that the Cardinal and her sisters all had to choose between death and a life that would turn them into Hellions?
Well...
There is such a thing as destiny in this world. But I don't want to believe that everything that happens is predetermined.
I've never really put much stock in destiny. Everyone lives on the razor's edge between light and darkness. You never know which way they'll fall. It just so happened that all 3 sisters fell on the side of darkness and became Hellions. That's all.
Can you choose which side you fall on?
Yeah. It's your own life, after all.
Saray.
Yeah. Rose has the right idea.
Okay. Do I want to save? Because I know what happens after this, and I kind of want to do that first. Before... Basically, I want to clear this map before we go over to this thing right here. Because I want to go back to the middle here. So I am going to save, so I won't have to do that fight again. Because I do believe we have another one to do. So I catch you guys in the middle, because I'm probably going to end up fighting a few more things along the way. Okay, so this guy. Who are you? Dragon Warlock. Ooh. Level 62, resistant to basically everything. Weak to a sub 9 element. Weakness, weak to arts. Now, right off the bat, it's gonna use its powerful word to inflict slow on us. So you want to... Oh, too late. Besides that, it has a pretense for doing jumping splashes that will break through your guard. Please be ready to quick stealth.
This thing's freaky strong!
A dragon warlock Hellion. Seraphim who succumb to resentment turn into this type of Hellion. Deep resentment.
Let's do this later. We gotta focus or we'll get crushed.
Dude.
You feel it? Soul resonance! Knock it down! Torrent spin! Carve my path!
Whoa.
Knock it down! Carve my path! Shred him! You feel it? Soul resonance! Knock it down! Final projecting!
Go.
Final projecting! Carve my path! You feel it? Soul resonance! Final projecting! Torrent spin! Carve my path!
Ooh.
Formidable opponent.
Wow. 6 times.
Whew.
Wow.
It might not have been as strong as a dragon, but you could have fooled me.
A dragon.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, I guess. It felt like that Hellion resented us somehow.
Really?
Just a gut feeling.
I wonder.
Hellions are just like that. It's purified now, wherever it is. It's probably feeling great.
I hope so.
Okay. She's back. Okay, hold on. Alright. Alright, we'll save that dungeon over there for next time. Oh, I learned a new battle action. I haven't learned a new one in a while. Let's see. Banish Chain. Amortize. When Amortized Mystic Art is learned, press and hold circle and R2 before Banish Blast hits to perform a Mystic Art combo without a finishing blow. What? But yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys back up to, because now that green dot is over there, which we found out that was the woman that who said that her husband had been kidnapped, and miraculously, or suspiciously, or ironically, whatever, she was not there during the war, of course, but she was not there when we was fighting that warlock. Get away from me. So let's see what happened. That thing is still following me. Isn't that weird? I will live out my days here quietly with my fond memories of him. Please, Shepherd, leave me be. Well, isn't that sad? So her husband was taken and became Tiamat that we had to fight. And then because she lost him, she became the warlock that we just fought and quelled. So now she's back here. So that's kind of sad, don't you think? So we can erase that or check that off of my list of things to do. And like I said, we're gonna go into that dungeon ruin area in the next episode, because I don't think we have full roam of the everywhere that we've been so far. And it's kind of bad because when I was editing a very old video, I noticed that I did not explore the two branch paths in the Arctic ruins, which had treasure chests in them, and one being a gold treasure chest that had money in it. And now I can't even go back to that because we have to finish. I'm not sure how long I would have to go before it would let me have full reign, or I just missed out on those treasure chests. But at least, yeah. So it's literally right by the save on base B3. But it's okay. I guess it's okay. But yeah, we go explore the other ruins over there in the next episode. So with that, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Enjoy the rest of your day or your night. And this is Kichiko signing out. Goodbye, everyone.